Please tell us about your beginnings and how you got into the world of investment.
Well, nice to meet you, and it's a pleasure to be here. And I began as an entrepreneur 25 years ago, and then 14 years ago I started investing in tech startups. And then I discovered myself, and also I discovered what I want to do for my whole life. And I started to invest in all the tickets and the amounts. And now I usually invest in seed and also late stage. So for me, it's a great pleasure. When I began, I was only 450 startups. Now we have 14,000 startups here in Brazil. And so it's very hopeful, not hopeful, but it's very nice to see FII here, especially in Rio, where I live.
Why do you think there is such a liveliness in terms of entrepreneurs and startups in Brazil and elsewhere in Latin America?
I think that's inside our culture, you know, and in our way of doing businesses. And we know we are the ninth market in the globe, but we have a huge market. But I think that we are still in the beginning of the ecosystem, you know. And I'm talking about this for 10 years because we have a lot to do. We have so much pains, but now I see a lot of maturity, and I think the vibrant ecosystem and the vibrance about the founders and also the investors, we are getting the maturity that now we need. But we are still in the beginning.
In which areas do you see the biggest opportunities?
Here also in fintech, edutech, in the areas that we have a more resilient market, you know, fintech, edutech, healthtech, also software as a service. Now in artificial intelligence, but remember that it's a tool, you know, and agro is we are very strong in agro, but I prefer to invest in fintech, healthtech, and edutech.
You have a very big following here in Brazil and elsewhere in Latin America. How do you use this popularity to influence some good in the society?
Well, I'm always a teacher. I don't know if you know. I love to teach, and I use my influence to teach. You know, I found 2 years ago FAN, that's Farani Education, that teaches about the how to begin a startup, how to begin a business in the digital world, but also I think that we need people to take the responsibilities. We need women to take responsibilities, you know, and to see, oh, we are here, so we also win. We also could get there, you know, and that's why I have been doing for 15 years, you know.
How has joining the FII movement helped you?
Well, I think that when we have the globe, the venture capitalists around the world, in our space, it's very, very, very important because we thought, oh my God, Brazil is, when you compare, and you all say the media and sometimes some people or some speeches trying to get us just a little bit not so good, you know, but I know that we are doing a great job. So when you have an event like this in Brazil, it's when we show that we are doing a great job. Only in the whole ecosystem, in accelerators, incubators, in the investment world, in the entrepreneurial world, in the media. So we take the attentions, and now I think that for us it's a very, very, very good moment.
Thank you very much indeed.
Thank you very much.